Hey everyone, this is Anna, and I was guided today to do a channeling for the 1212 portal, which is today. And the number 12 I've always really loved. It's a really powerful number, spiritual number when you think about it, because you've got the 1, which is unity, you've got the 2, which is duality, and then 1 and 2 gives you 3, which is the Trinity. And also the number 12 represents the number of your monadic family extensions and so on. So, not extensions, but it's a monadic number, and your monad is your soul family. I'm not going to get into that right now, but what's important about this number is the vibration that it holds, and also, I don't know, I just was really guided to do a channeling. So the being that would like me to channel him, is my spirit guide, one of my principal spiritual teachers, who is Ascended Master Serapis Bay. And so he would like to speak to you through me today. So I am going to tune in and see what message he has for us. I don't know, some of you know that I'm a channel. I've been channeling for many, many years. And one of the things that I do sometimes is voice channeling. Other times I channel through automatic writing. I also teach channeling if you're ever interested. Occasionally I do a workshop on that, and yeah, it's also like a lot of fun. But it's really important to do it safely, and for me, this is one of my protocols is to make sure that I am actually calling in a particular being and specifying of the highest light, because there are a lot of imposters out there, and you need to really make sure that you're channeling accurately. Okay, so I can feel the energy coming in already. So I just want to take a moment to center myself. I call forth Master Serapis Bay of the highest light. Serapis Bay, Serapis Bay, Serapis Bay. Please come with me. Greetings, beloveds. I have asked this channel to provide the capacity for me to deliver this message for you on this 1212 gateway or portal during this very important time on planet Earth. As you know, you have been experiencing great upheavals to various systems, including systems of government, systems of war. For war is a system, not a beneficial system for humanity, but a system nonetheless. Systems of doing business, systems of currency, and systems of health management. All of these systems exist in your current 3D world and have been going through upheavals and will continue to for some time. For this is necessary and eventually will be of great benefit to you. However, it is known and understood by us in the spiritual realm that there is much fear attached to these changes and upheavals, and we understand this, and we would like to provide you with some comfort in knowing that the end results of these changes will be positive. However, it is very important for you to learn how to navigate these changes in a way that will keep you out of fear, for fear is what must be monitored and managed on a daily basis. For your systems, your energetic systems, your emotional systems cannot tolerate the levels of fear that are currently being generated by those who would benefit from your fear, for it is a source of food for them. Do not feed these systems, the ones that are being starved out eventually. These systems, we will refer to them for this purpose as the dark systems, have been feeding off of fear on this planet for millennia. You probably are aware of this, but it is worth noting and reminding yourself of this. The more you can remember that these fears are often not even your own, but have been generated by programming through media systems, through diet, additives and chemicals, through many different ways, including education, politics, campaigns, and other systems. These fears have been providing food for these dark systems, as we say, for millennia. And it is time for them to go on a severe restriction diet, which you can help with by staying out of fear, monitoring your fear, realizing your fear, realizing when you are triggered, realizing what is yours and what is external to you. Fear is not the natural human condition. You are not meant to live in fear. Fear is provided as a way to manage certain situations for a short term. It is not a permanent state to live in. This was never meant to be the human condition. The human condition is meant to be primarily joyful. Of course, living in duality, there will always be moments of discomfort and moments of potential danger from predators or natural disasters and so on. And that is what fear is originally for, to help you to escape, to realize that you must take action, and to run away. That is the primal source of fear. But it is not meant to be your permanent state. It is not meant to be a state to be lived in for days and days and months and years, as many humans now live. This is not your natural state. And eventually, you will not need the emotion of fear as you ascend and evolve into higher consciousness. The higher in consciousness you ascend, the less fear there is in your energy systems, or it is simply not needed. As we evolve into the new earth, the 5D earth, whatever words you humans like to ascribe to it, as we evolve into this, and please know that we are assisting in this constantly and supporting you in this constantly, there will be opportunities for you to choose between fear and no fear. This is your choice. If you prefer to stay in fear, that is, of course, your right, but we would highly recommend staying out of fear as much as possible, and to do your inner work, your spiritual work, that will help to alleviate this fear, understand the fear, understand where it is coming from, and so to dispel it, it. For often these fears are spells, literal spells, that have been put into place by those dark systems I mentioned before. Dispel your fears. This is the most important work that you can be doing at this time. There is tremendous fear on the planet at this time, and it is keeping the planet in density, in a state of 3D density. And while the planet will evolve out of it, it is inevitable, those who are unable to manage their fear, to dispel their fear, will be left in the lower density world, realm, whatever you would like to call it. And that, of course, is a choice, and there is nothing wrong with that choice. However, if you would like, you are invited to learn, to train yourself, to step out of that fear by dispelling it. There are many healers, many workers on the planet at this time, including my current channel that I'm speaking through, who are available to help you to dispel your fear, to see through it, to see beyond it, to gain a bird's eye view, an eagle eye view, the one that we see all from. The more you are able to step out of the fear, to step away from it, the better it will be for all of humanity, not just yourself. So, on this gateway, this portal, we are inviting you to step into love, to step into unity consciousness, to step into hope, to step into positive thoughts, to step into your power, to step into your divinity, to step into optimism. The more you are able to step into these emotions and step out of the fear, the more you will assist the planet in achieving the higher states of consciousness that will allow the new earth to become fully manifested. It will happen, as we say, eventually. But you may assist in this process through your own inner work. We would love for you to spread this through your own inner work. When you do this work, the ripple effects are felt throughout humanity. They benefit all. You sometimes call it the butterfly effect, and it is true, it is real. Your inner work may seem small to you, but it is not. It has an enormous effect on humanity, for it is far more powerful than the systems that are trying to keep the planet from evolving. So we do not need millions and millions of people to be doing this work and to awaken. We need some, and the more the better, but we do not need everyone on the planet to do that. For the effect of some doing this is great. But the more, as you say, the merrier. So we invite you to step out of fear, to dispel your fear, to step into love, to step into tranquility and peace, to align yourself daily with Source, with Spirit, with God, with the Christ consciousness, with whatever terms you like to use. Align yourself daily. Release your fears. Manage them. Work with healers who can help you to do this. Work with your own energy. Work with your own thoughts, with your own psychology to dispel the fear, and watch as your future Earth comes closer and closer. We will not give you messages of gloom and doom, for these are not aligned with Source, with God. We will tell you to be prepared for change and to learn to navigate them, the changes, without fear. We will suggest that the more you are able to do this, and the more you are able to help guide others to do this, either through teaching them actively or simply being an example of living without fear as much as possible, for you are human, the more the planet will benefit and the easier things will become. So we invite you again to dispel the fear, step out of the fear. This is your opportunity. So perhaps spend today, this gateway, in experiencing, aligning with your highest possible future timeline. Align with what brings you joy. Meditate on what brings you joy. Focus on what brings you joy. Focus on all the beautiful ways your life can unfold without dread, without fear. What is it that you would like your future to look like? And live it now. Feel it now. Enjoy it now. Enjoy. Enjoy. Dispel the fear and live enjoy. This is my message for you today. I thank you for listening. I thank you for your attention. And I am sending you my love and my blessings and my support. We believe in you. We know that you can do this. And we are here for you whenever you need us. This is Serapis Bay. Okay. Haven't done that in a while. So, I hope this message gave you what you needed today. And it was my honor to deliver it. Thank you, Serapis Bay. And yeah, I need to listen to this again because I know bits of it, but when I'm channeling, I don't quite. It's not the same as listening to someone else. So yeah, it's a good message for me as well. Thank you so much. It was my divine pleasure to deliver this to you today on 12/12, and I do remember enjoy. So I hope you enjoy something today. All right. This is Anna, and I will see you soon. Bye.